Hello guys, my name is Amber Alexander. I'm 21 years old and I just graduated college last week. 4 years ago, the summer before college, I filmed myself asking my future self questions about how college ended up actually being. So today we're gonna answer those questions. I'm originally from upstate New York and I moved all the way to Southern California for college. So in this past video, I was about to move across the country at 17 years old. I graduated from Chapman University as a television writing and production major. I haven't watched this video since I filmed it 4 years ago. I forget what questions I asked and I'm really nervous to see how I've changed over the years. So I don't know how to start this, so I guess we'll just jump right in and see what my past self had to ask me. Hello everyone, it's Past Amber. Today is July 28th, 2019, and I leave for college in about 3 weeks. So today I'm gonna say all of my expectations for college, what I think's gonna happen, where I think things are gonna go weird, and then probably like 6 months from now, or I don't know when honestly, I'm gonna go back and revisit this video and correct myself, or like say what really ended up happening. Bruh. I remember now, when I filmed this, I originally thought I was gonna answer the questions after I finished my first ever semester of college, but I forgot, so now we're here. Also, I'm like visibly like nervous while filming this because I knew how important this video was probably gonna be. At least we can see there's been some progression in my self-confidence because, I don't know.
Hi Amber.
Hi Ashley. Wait, my sister's here.
I once also graduated college.
What, are you gonna watch this with me now?
No, I can just tell from the other room that you have like a visibly, or not visibly, but like noticeably different voice than when you first filmed this video.
I know, I sound like kind of like nasally and like
just like weird. Younger, I guess.
Just younger,
but
yeah.
It's like hilarious though.
Honestly, because this is what I'm most nervous for, I'm gonna start off with my dorming situation. So I actually found out who my roommates are 2 days ago because I'm in a triple. We have a little group chat. We started chatting about like what things to buy and they both seem really nice. Like I'm so lucky, or at least right now I think I am. Who knows what I'll think later. I guess if they end up being weird, I probably wouldn't even say it on video just because they might watch it. I don't know. Anyways, I don't think they're gonna end up being weird. They both seem like really normal. It seems like it'll end up being good. I wonder what it's gonna be like. That's so strange. My freshman year, I lived in a triple, so there were 3 of us in the room together. One of them was so nice, the other one like was really not built for dorm living and like having to share a space. So she moved out after the first semester and it was kind of catty vibes, but nothing crazy. Then she got replaced though with the sweetest girl ever who had a dog, an emotional support dog. So then there was a dog in my dorm for the couple months we had until COVID hit. That was crazy. Literally imagine trying to explain COVID to my freshman year self. That would be so horrible and so fucked up. Okay, anyways, let's see what else I have to say. I think my dorm room, oh, what bed am I gonna get? I got the best bed. I got the window bed, period. I did that. Right now, I'm hoping I get the bed next to the window that's furthest in when you walk in. We have our own bathroom, which is really nice. Yeah, the dorm building I was in was really chill. Honestly, it was like the most boring dorm building ever. So I mostly spent time at my friends' dorms where actual fun stuff was happening. The private bathroom was epic. I cried in there so much because it was like my only private space. It was pretty nice. My one concern about the dorms is that I'm gonna be there too much because I know like in order for my brain to be like functioning properly, I'm gonna have to leave and like get out and do things. Yeah, the nice thing about having a kind of awkward dorm situation where like one of the roommates was kind of like tense and cold was that it made me leave my dorm a lot. So I spent a lot of time outside, walking around campus, hanging out with friends, and it made me like really need to go outside. So kind of a slay. Kind of really only hope that I'm there to like sleep and like sometimes I think because I'm gonna have so much free time, I think I'm gonna go to the gym at least 2 times a week, probably a lot on the weekends. This is literally crazy.
You're lazy.
I'm lazy AF. Why did I think I was gonna go to the gym?
Because you used to always go to the gym.
Yeah, bro, when you get to college, you're so busy. I mean, I guess if I really prioritized it, I could have gone to the gym.
I felt like I had more time, and I felt like I could go to the gym more. You
No.
prioritize your health, bro.
My mental health. I went to the gym literally like twice, I think, freshman year. And basically throughout college. Kind of a flop for me there, but it's okay. Okay, in addition to that, with things to do with my free time, I'm near the beach. I'm 40 minutes away from the beach. I was actually 20 minutes away from the beach. I didn't know that at the time. And I'm bringing my car to Chapman, so I'm hoping on the weekends I go to the beach. And I hope I go to like farmers markets. And I also hope I film videos. Also Disneyland, it's like 15 or 20 minutes away from my college. Yeah, so I'm from upstate New York and I fully moved across the country to California and I was like, wow, I'm gonna live near the beach, I'm gonna go all the time. Bro, I literally went maybe like 6 times total over my 4 years. I wish I made better use of the environment that I was in because that's literally the whole reason I moved here. But farmers markets are probably the one thing that I actually went to a lot, which is pretty epic. Good for me doing what I set out to do, period. All right, so now I'm gonna talk about how I'm expecting to make most of my friends, or how I'm expecting to find them, I guess. This is crazy. I wonder how I thought I was gonna meet them because it ended up being really, really random. I think My roommates will help me branch out to find more people, maybe amongst my dorm floor, but I don't think that's very likely because they're all like science major kids, so I don't think they're as outgoing as maybe like the film students would be.
Bruh, I forgot about all of this. I literally made no friends because of my dorm situation. Like I said, I lived in the most boring building. I also went into college undeclared, so they randomly threw me in with the science kids who were like just trying to work, and like it was the quietest dorm floor you would ever hear. I met nobody.
I think I'm gonna go to a decent number of club meetings, at least in the beginning. I'll meet people from there because I want to end up with the major television writing and production, but I have to apply for that for sophomore year.
I originally applied to college as a bio major, and then literally like a month after I got accepted to all my colleges, I was like, wait, this is not for me. I should be doing something like more creative. Basically from the beginning I knew I wanted to be in the film school, but at this point I wasn't in yet. Little Amber, you got in!
Besides that, there's like really not much. Maybe like my classes, but my classes aren't related to my major because I'm undecided this year.
All my classes were really random because I was undecided, but I ended up making most of my friends through orientation, which was so random. Like literally like those random events during the first week of school where they're like, go mingle with someone new, play this game, now switch. Like that's literally how I met my friends. Isn't that so weird? And then most of that freshman year friend group kind of crumbled except for me and my best friend Laura, and we stuck it out for the rest of college. And then from there I made friends through trauma bonding, basically in like the worst ever classes. Like I've had some really bad professors, and then I became friends with everyone in the class because we all had a common enemy. So that's my advice. Take classes with a horrible professor so that you guys can bond over it. That's literally how I made all my best friends. And then from there you just kind of meet people from like other people's circles, and then everybody meets. But my number one piece of advice for making friends freshman year, don't ignore the orientation events.
Where do I think I'm gonna eat most of my food? I think the majority of the food I'm gonna eat is not gonna be campus food. I'm vegan, so it's a little hard to eat openly. So maybe that'll stop me from gaining so much weight, or maybe it will actually help me gain weight, which is kind of bad. How much weight am I expecting to gain?
Okay, wait, this is crazy. Ashley, do you hear this? No offense.
Yeah, I do hear that.
This is so interesting. Okay, wait. I was 17 when I filmed this, and I was vegan. I'd been vegan for a couple years, and I ended up being vegan for a total of 6 or 7 years until I finally stopped like this past year. And this is kind of hilarious because I just made a video talking about why I'm not vegan anymore, and the main reason is literally because of this. I was like so hyper analyzing my weight and like what I was eating. So that's crazy that entering college, that was like one of my main fears, was like, am I gonna gain weight? What am I gonna eat? I ended up staying the same weight pretty much the whole time, and most of my meals I ate at the cafeteria. Nothing special there.
I think realistically, I'll probably gain anywhere from like 5 to 10 pounds just because of stress. I don't think my diet will be that much different. I've been vegan for like almost 4 years, so like I'm kind of used to like feeding myself.
This is so weird. I will say the cafeteria food did really suck for the vegans and vegetarians, so I had to get Taco Bell a lot to supplement my diet. Ahaha.
You had to get
I had to get Taco Bell.
So next I have my expectations for my mental state and my loneliness, etc., all of that. So I live in upstate New York. I'm moving to Orange County, California. Obviously there's quite a bit of land between those two places. I know right now I'm very naive, and I'm like, I've been alone before, like I've had periods of like depression before, like I can deal with stuff. Like technically I am very to myself. I'm pretty good at being alone, but I know that if I'm not around people, like I go kind of insane. So like I need to be around people, and I need to be talking to people. So I know that my triple dorm situation will be fine. Like I'll have people around. Really what's gonna determine my mental state is like whether or not I make good friends, and like whether or not I stay creative, journaling and writing, hopefully writing scripts, drawing, making videos, and if I sleep. Those are like the 3 main things.
This is crazy. Speaking mostly for my freshman year pre-COVID, there were some crazy periods where I was like, obviously my brain was trying to handle a lot of big changes and like meeting new people and like all this crazy stuff, so I was going a little bit crazy, but for the most part, I was having the time of my life. Also, it's funny that I keep referencing my dorm because I thought it was gonna matter so much, but my dorm situation was actually pretty awkward and like literally nobody spoke. Like, yeah, my dorm situation didn't really end up mattering that much, and I ended up doing fine because I think the excitement of college really kept me going. As hard as things got, it was still really, really fun.
Making friends, being creative, sleep. Those are the things that keep my mental state in check. I guess I'll see later if I fail on one of those 3 places and if it causes me to go into a depression of sorts.
Okay, wait, this is hilarious. In this video I say like if I'm not creative, if I don't sleep, and if I don't eat well or something, that I might fall into a depression. Bruh, the thing that made me fall into a depression was literally a pandemic. Could you predict that? 2019 Amber? Did you know that was gonna happen? Anyways.
I'm really not that good at making friends, like at all. When I'm talking to new people, something in my brain just like shuts down, and like I cannot fully be myself. So I need to try and treat it like a joke and just be like, all of this is for the laughs, like this is funny. I'm at college, like it's so funny that my life is taking these turns. Whatever, I'm probably not gonna see many of these people again. Actually, I guess I will, they're on my campus. I just need to treat it like, what do I have to lose? And it will really all depend on like my first week of school, like what my mindset is. Like as long as I keep that mindset, I should be okay for the rest of the year. But if I get like scared or like start acting like reserved or like get freaked out and like my brain just like shuts off when I meet people, then it'll be a tough time. The odds really are 50-50 on that one.
That is so real. I forgot that I literally had to like mentally prep myself for this, because before college I was like so socially anxious, but then when I went to college I just had to treat everything like a joke and be like, I don't care, I will just talk to anybody, this is all hilarious. And it ended up working. And once I just like set the tone like that as soon as I got to college, it carried out for the rest of the 4 years. So yeah, basically when you go to college you just kind of got to decide like at that point, all of your anxieties from the past just have to stay in the past. I don't know, you just gotta go forward with no fear. Everything is a joke, nothing matters that much. Talk to whoever you want, it will all be okay.
Where do I think my YouTube channel will go during college? Oh no! Okay, so today when I'm filming this, it's July 28th. I have 31,632 subscribers.
My YouTube channel now has 283,000 subscribers. Period! Thank you to the bays who have subscribed to me over the past 4 years. This is crazy. Let's get it to 1 million in the next 4 years.
I'm hoping by the end of the summer it's like in the 40s. I think YouTube's working in my favor currently, so it'll probably go up to that amount by the end of summer. Then maybe by the end of college like 100K.
Ashley, did you hear that?
No.
I said I hope by the end of college I have 100K. I literally have like
That's actually weird.
That's so weird.
I was trying to think of things I could think of, and I just realized that boys is one of them.
This is so weird. Why am I phrasing everything like this?
I think in college I'll probably have crushes on many boys. Will I date any? No. I don't think I'll date anyone.
I thought in 4 years of college I would not have a single boyfriend. Why?
I'm not expecting to have an actual boyfriend though. If I do, like that'd be nice, but like I'm not expecting it.
I'm totally having a boyfriend of like almost 2 years now. This is epic, this is epic. I love my boyfriend.
And then how many friends am I actually expecting to have? I'm hoping to find 2 good friends, like really solid friends.
2? I guess, yeah, sure, I got 2 friends.
And then maybe like 10 people that I'm like friends with.
I would say I have like 10 really good friends and then like 20 people that I am friends with. So that's definitely better than I thought it would be.
I think for my friends, the ratio of girls to guys that I become friends with, I think it'll be about 50-50, maybe 60-40 girls to guys. I think I am a good fan of male friends just because girls can just sometimes be kind of catty.
Whoa, I'm crazy. Do you hear this?
Whoa, it's pick me vibes.
This is literally pick me vibes. Okay, wow. Amber, come on.
If you're friends with like the wrong people, I'm gonna film this later and be like, I have no friends. Watch it right now. I'm gonna cut to it. 1, 2, 3, cut.
I actually have friends. Skip honed.
What do I think my dorm will look like? I'm hoping for it to be natural themed. Maybe like a plant if I can manage that. Rusty orange, dark green, dull blue. That's like the color scheme I like.
I'll insert photos of what I think I want my dorm to look like because I still have the old Pinterest board from back in the day. And then I'll insert photos of my actual dorm, my sophomore year apartment that I lived in during COVID, my junior year apartment where I lived with my best friend Laura, and then finally my house that I lived in for senior year. If I even have photos of it. Bruh, I don't know if I do.
What are the odds that one of my roommates moves out?
How did I know?
Will I pass all my classes?
I really thought I was gonna fail a class or something. What?
I'm hoping I pass all my classes with C's, hopefully mostly B's.
Why were my expectations for myself so low? My lowest grade I think was like a B+.
Realistically, I don't think I can pull off more than 1A maybe.
Girl, you were undecided and then you switched into the film school. How did you think you were gonna get C's?
Like I know I'm pretty smart, but like I'm not gonna be smart in college with everyone else that's way smarter than me.
The funny part...
Sorry. I feel like you thought that college was like really hard, but I feel like in high school the teachers just like make you scared and it's like not that bad.
Yeah.
What do I think my party life will be like? I think I'll maybe go to like 1 party a month, but like
I literally went to like 10 parties total during college, I think.
I wonder how much my personality will change, like my actual personality. Right now I'm just gonna describe the person that I am. When I'm with people I don't know, my brain shuts off and I like barely speak. I always feel like my job is to just be quiet. When I'm with people I'm friends with, I'm very talkative. I have 2 very different sides when I'm with people I don't know or people I do know. I'll have a better sense of myself by the end of this year, so I'm gonna leave that up to my future self to explain how I've changed since now.
I forgot how socially anxious I was back in the day because now that is something that is just like not even in my mind anymore, I feel like. I think the big changes that I've noticed in the past 4 years are that I'm way more stable. Like obviously in this video I'm 17. I was in high school, my brain was all over the place, and I remember that I was like so unstable in a lot of ways. I feel like I've really chilled out. Nothing is life or death anymore, I feel like. I know I'll always end up fine. fine. I've definitely just matured, and I think my brain neurons have like finally finished forming. That's kind of what it feels like.
Now I'm wondering, how many concerts did I go to? I know there's a Morrissey concert, there's an Alex G concert, I want to see ELO, Electric Light Orchestra.
Wait, this is so crazy because I met Pono, my current boyfriend, freshman year, and we were both fans of the Smiths, or like Morrissey, and I knew there was a concert literally on my birthday, freshman year, October 6th. Pono ended up inviting me to the concert, but I turned him down for some reason. I don't know why. I think I was just like scared to go on a date with him, so I said no. So that's hilarious that I mentioned the Morrissey concert, because that's something we still joke about now. Okay, I went to 2 actual concerts, and they were both Alex G, slay. I still love Alex G. Oh my god, and that's so funny that 4 years ago, Alex G was like a tiny artist, and I was like, oh my god, Alex G. But now he's like popped off because of TikTok. Crazy how that works.
Okay, now, if I were to rate my Chapman experience out of like 100%, 100% being that I liked it, 0% being that I absolutely hated it, I think I'm going to rate Chapman 82%. I think the things that are gonna make me not like it are being lonely, because right now I'm so naive, like I'm like, I'll be fine, but I know it's gonna hit me when I get there. Having so much work is gonna hurt. Trying to make friends and probably failing is gonna hurt. I really wanna learn a lot about their film school, or like hear experiences from other students and friends, because I really wanna go into that field of work. Honestly, California seems like kind of ass in terms of like being authentic. I feel like in California people are probably gonna be like kind of fake. So hopefully I can hold on to my authentic self and the things that I like and find more to build on that.
That's hilarious. I thought California was gonna be so fake vibes, and it kind of was. People who grew up in the LA area are weird. They are like so weird, but yeah.
And making like good friends. If I can make at least one like good friend, be like, I have a college friend, that would be super cool.
This is crazy that at this point I literally didn't know who like some of my closest friends now are. Laura, Caitlin, Kaden, Molly, Pono, Owen, Brian, Charlie. It's crazy. You are in for a treat. Okay, going back to like rating college on a scale of 1 to 100, I would give my college experience like a 95. I am so happy with the friends I've made and the people I've met. I've loved living in Southern California. I got into the major I wanted. I graduated with a lot of experience, and I've just had so much fun.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can think of like any possible experience I could have, see if I can maybe predict it. Will I have a near-death experience? Maybe one. Will I get kidnapped? Please, dear God,
Near-death
no.
experience? I don't think so. Oh my god, thank God for
What the
that.
hell are you talking about?
I don't know. Maybe I was trying to like predict if anything like crazy happened, but no, nothing crazy like that happened.
Will I have a stalker? Please, dear God, no. Will my YouTube channel grow to 100K? I don't think so. I'm hoping 75K by the end of my freshman year. Will I?
Oh, I think, and I hit that. I actually hit that. I hit 100K on YouTube on March 14th, 2020. That's literally like the day COVID happened. That's so weird. Anyways.
Will I like lose my wallet or something like that?
What am I even talking about right now? Why did I want to know if I'd lose my wallet?
Will I get some kind of like debilitating illness? I think the odds of that are like
Like literally what are you like asking about?
Okay, wait, that's crazy because I did get COVID once, but like so did everybody in the world, kind of.
Another thing I'm wondering is how I'm gonna keep in touch with my friends from New York. Obviously, I have really good friends here. And I remember when I put down my deposit in May, a couple months ago, I like sobbed for like that entire week after I put my deposit down. I would have sobbed no matter what school I went to. Like it wasn't specific to Chapman. It's just like leaving my friends, like the idea of that kind of sucks. And I haven't cried since then about college because like leaving for college is like nothing's phasing me because I just won't let it. But in May, it kind of hit me for a week. And I remember crying because I just kept thinking to myself, I finally got it figured out. Like I finally have friends here that like really love me and like really make me laugh. It's taken me 17 years to get here. Like I have never really had super great friends. I suck at making friends. So now to have all these fantastic people that I love so much and having to leave them, it really sucks. I don't know. Honestly, I just read one of my journal entries from May and it was saying like, well, how can I leave these people that support me? What if they don't exist over there? But really, now that I'm thinking about it, the universe kind of just gave me all these wonderful people right at the perfect time before I leave, just to push me off with that much more confidence, and so that I can leave and go to California and remember I have all these people here that support me. And even if I'm kind of alone over there, I've always had these people here. They'll continue to support me. Thank God I had those friends, and now I'm leaving on such a great note, knowing that so many people are excited for me to do so many things in California.
This is so sad. What the hell? Damn. Wait, that's actually a crazy way of looking at it, where the universe gave me support and good friends right when I needed it to give me confidence. Bruh, that's actually so sad. This is really sad because this is also how I feel about graduating college now, because I'm like, oh, like it took me 4 years to like make these like perfect groups of friends. Like I finally like really love these groups of people. Everyone's going off in different directions, and I just wish we could all still live near each other, because it seems like we just got it figured out. Like it seems like we literally just got it, and like it's been so good this past year, and I've cherished every moment so much. I don't know, that's really sad. But I also hope that it works in the same way, where it gives me the confidence to move forward, knowing that I have these people that I care about.
Now, future self, if you have anything that I completely missed or that like I really wasn't expecting to happen, include all of it now. My past self really wants to know what I'm in in for. So what crazy experiences have you had? What's something that happened that like you really just were not expecting? I want to know it all, as I'm sure you guys do too. This is past self signing off. Future self, take it away. Let us know what happened. I think we are in for a treat. I wish I knew. I wish I could see this video right now. It's so weird that this is my past self. Maybe this like changes my life. I wonder what happened. It's probably not even like that exciting. It'll probably just be like a normal year. I don't know.
Bruh, and that's the end of the video. What did you not expect? Pandemic. Yeah, during COVID I went crazy. I dyed my hair blonde. Did you think that would happen? I made my own thesis film. I literally wrote and created my own thesis film, which I did not think would happen. Not many people in my major get to do that, but I was one of the few that did, and it was epic. I also didn't expect that Andrew, my younger brother, would also come to Chapman. I'm glad that he also decided to make the cross-country move. That was pretty epic. TBH, over the course of college, not many things have changed. I'm still mostly the same person. I think I'm just a bit more stable. I minored in education. I don't know if anyone knows that. I've had some crazy roommate experiences back in the day with roommates who like stole all of my stuff, never cleaned. Funny thing about Chapman is that there's a lot of kids, they like obviously just like grew up really wealthy, so they're like, I don't know how to use a microwave. And I'm like, oh my God. And they're like, how do you do the dishes? And I'm like, I'm gonna kill you. So that was kind of the Chapman vibes. Yeah, I don't know what else there is left to say. I graduated and it felt crazy. I think my graduation vlog is up now. Obviously so sad that the entire structure of my life is gone now. I don't know where to go from here. I feel so happy though with what I accomplished at Chapman. All I can really say to my past self is, you did it, you did it, you did it, you did it. To anyone who's entering college soon or graduating soon, just let go of any fear you have and just know that you will make it through. Keep your moral compass straight. Your freshman year friends probably won't end up being your actual friends. So don't stick to a group of people just because you're comfortable. They might not be the right people for you. I don't know. College was a very beautiful self-discovery journey. Obviously, there was a lot of turmoil up here in the brain, but it was all really worth it. And I think I'm really proud of the person I came out as. It's funny watching this past video because I was so filled with fear, but now I feel like so confident in what I've done and who I am. So, I mean, I don't know. Obviously, I'm still getting there. I'm still growing as a person and I will continue to develop over the next 4 years. But that's basically it. I don't know. If you guys want to watch the rest of my college journey, I have a bunch of videos that I've posted over the past 4 years. And if you want to see where I'm going now, click that subscribe button and we'll totally be in this together. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching and thank you for being on this journey with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Wherever you are on your journey, you got this. I love you so much and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!